Hey everyone, Haley here from The Foiled Plan. Today I am going to be doing some cleaning slash organizing. This closet behind me right here, you guys never see that, and it's basically just a catch-all for like all of my crap, and it is an absolute disaster in there. A lot of the stuff I will probably have forgotten that I even had it, because like I said, it's just a catch-all. And this stuff over here is always nice and organized, so I would like to have that organized as well. So let's get started. So unfortunately, this is the only footage that I got of my closet before I started cleaning it, but you can tell it's pretty much packed from floor to ceiling, so I had my work cut out for me. Now this door only opens this far when my table is up, so I had to take everything off of my little table workstation area there and just fold the table down. And then I started removing every single thing from my closet so that I could sort through and see exactly what I wanted to keep, what I needed to get rid of, and just come up with a plan for how I was going to organize it in this closet. And you will definitely see my little helper there, Mr. Kelso, multiple times throughout this video. He is a very curious pup. So with this closet, it's really strange. First of all, I'm not sure why it's even there, especially when there's a large closet right next to it. But I finally did get everything out. It took about 15 to 20 minutes to get everything out of the closet. I did leave these jars just because I had no idea what I was going to do with them. And then I just left one of these totes just in the bottom. That is a bunch of like memory keepsakes and stuff from when I was a kid. So I just left that box in there. And then this is everything that I removed from my closet. It's hard to believe that all of this crap fit in that space, but it did. And now I have to decide what the heck I'm going to do with it all. So I spent the next hour or so organizing and putting things back into my closet. I started on the top shelf with things I don't use that frequently, and that would be picture frames. I have a load of picture frames because when I started my business, I only did foil printing, and I would offer my foil prints in a frame. So I have a lot of those. I don't do them as much anymore. They're not quite as popular as the rest of the things that I do with my business, but I always like to have some on hand. Then I ended up using one of my crates to hold some of my jars. I ended up not liking that, so I moved to put them all in this canvas tote thing. And then I ended up not liking that, so I put them back in the crate. It was just a bunch of back and forth. I don't know. Are you guys like me? You have to like do things 50 different times and 50 different ways until you decide that you, of course, like it or not. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. Also, I apologize that you basically see my backside the entire video. I didn't really think about that when I set up my camera to film at this angle, but either I'm sorry or you're welcome. But this is what we're left with. So, anyways, moving on, I continued to move the same things around about 15 times until I decided that they were okay where they were. I tried sticking a tote in so that I could use it like a little drawer to keep things more organized, but I didn't like the way that that looked. And then I had bags of t-shirts and bags of these giant bottles for one of my clients' orders that I needed to stick somewhere until I could complete the order. So I was like, okay, well, I'm just going to stick them in here because I have the closet space for them now. Then I cleared off my door just so it wasn't so cluttered, and this is what I was left with. So I've got my larger frames and then the smaller frames in a basket. Those t-shirts are for an order. The bottles are for an order. My sketchbook, some watercolor paper, some nail kits, flowers, some seasonal things, my canvases, a couple shutters, some glass things that I don't really use. I finally found my little handheld vacuum, and then again my tote that has my memory keepsakes. Remember how I said I do things 50 million times until I get it the way I want it? Well, that's exactly what happened with this closet. I came back later in the day because I still just wasn't happy with the way it looked, and I took everything back out because I wanted to make it a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. Aside from painting the whole interior white, the only thing that I could really do was cover the shelves in marble contact paper to brighten it up. That's when I noticed that I had set something on top of a project I was working on my workbench and completely ruined it. Cue face full of pure defeat in 3, 2, beauty. But what can you do? So I just left it and continued on with my task of removing yet again everything from the closet, and then I used the marble contact paper to cover the shelves. Now, I'll be honest, I wasn't extremely focused on making it look absolutely perfect, just because they are just going in the closet and the only person that's really going to see it is myself. And the general purpose that I was wanting this in there was just to brighten it up a little bit. And the wood itself is really kind of lumpy, but there, it helped a little bit, I guess. I think I'm really just gonna have to paint the entire closet. What do you guys think? Brighten up the whole space. I think I also want to get some of those like touch lights. Are those still a thing? They were a thing when I was younger. I'm assuming they're still a thing. Just so I can have them underneath each of the shelves so I can see what's below. But anyways, this is what the final product looks like. Now, you'll notice that I didn't do the top shelf with the contact paper. I do plan on getting some more. I just ran out of the marble and I want it all to match. And for that one, instead of doing the top of it, I'm actually going to do the underside of it because that's the only part that you actually see when you're standing in front of the closet. The light teal box totes that you see are from Winners, and then the white baskets that you see that are rectangular in shape, those are actually from Dollarama. They're $4 each, and I found those in like the laundry section. I think they're perfect because they don't kind of taper out, so you can have them side by side or like right up against a wall and you're not losing any space. So I really liked those. And then in the bottom, I have my foam board, some shutters, a poster holder, transporter, whatever you want to call it, some canvases. I also have some glass blanks that I don't use that often, my vacuum cleaner, my rolls of contact paper, and then also, which you can't see it here, but I have hanging up on a nail a little bit higher up, is my bag with my camera tripod in it. But that is all I have for you guys today. I know this maybe wasn't quite as exciting or even informative as the videos you are used to, but I thought I would still take you along with the journey of me trying to organize this craft closet that you guys never get to see because it's always filled to the roof with my crap, and that's embarrassing, okay? Let me know in the comments below if you would like to see a tour of my main craft room closet, and I'll see if I can get something filmed and posted for you. If that's something that interests you, of course. Anyways, make sure you guys are subscribed so you don't miss any of my videos. I will see you next Friday. That is all I'm gonna say. And bye!